Hello everyone, welcome to CodeMe.Linux. In this video I'll show you how to install Linux, Ubuntu or elementary OS on Acer nitro5. This is AN515-52. Well, I've been having problem installing that and it's been a hassle. So press F2 to get into the BIOS. F2. Alright, I'll show you the steps I took to get it done. But first, you have to make sure you have the latest BIOS, and it's very easy to do. Just go to Acer Center, select your products, then right behind your device you will see your model number or SSID. Anyone should work. Type into the Acer Center, download the BIOS through your Windows, run install, just follow the instructions and you get it done. Once you're sure you have the latest BIOS, you come right to your BIOS settings, then try to disable your secure boot. And to do that, we have to go right to security, hit your enter button. Hit the enter button, then type in a password. I just prefer using 000 4 times, and to repeat it again 0000, and that's okay. Then go to the boot. You see that the secure boot is now active. Then you could choose to enable, but this time around disable it. I mean, that's what I did for it to work, but yours could be a different case. But it's very important to disable it and make sure that's out of the picture. Then once that is done, don't forget to do this again. Type in the password 000, hit enter, and we're done. Then you make sure that you have this set of your Intel VTS and Intel VTD. Sorry about the focus. You make sure they are both enabled. Then make sure your F12 boot menu is enabled, because you need it to boot into your flash drive, your bootable flash drive. And one important thing is your touchpad. By default it will be on advanced, so switch it to basic. If you don't, then your touchpad won't be active during the time of installation, and probably might not be active after installation. But I faced that challenge for it. I faced the challenge of it not being active during installation, so I didn't get to experience it after installation. So after that is done, okay, basic. Alright, what else do we have here? Every other thing I left it as default. Yeah, so once it's done, we exit. Alright, but before you start that, you make sure you have your bootable pen drive. This contains a elementary OS Juno 5.0. Yours could be Ubuntu 18.10 or any version or any distro, but this tutorial I used elementary OS Juno. So let's save our configuration and exit. On boot up, it will automatically start the bootable pen drive, or hit your F12 button, function 12. Okay, once you hit the function 12 button, you'll be able to see your pen drive, your bootable pen drive. So select the bootable pen drive. In my Olympus Lite USB disk 3.0, yours could be anything, and hit enter to start up. Alright, let's get closer. I don't know if you guys can see this. Okay, let me come a bit closer. Good focus. Alright, okay, so now we have install elementary OS, the normal thing we usually see. So let's select try elementary OS. Alright, so we have elementary OS started. Alright, we have elementary OS live test. Where's my cursor? Okay, keep in mind, if you don't update your BIOS, you might find it difficult getting to this very page, so you must make sure your BIOS is updated. Once that's done, follow the normal elementary OS installation process or Ubuntu installation process. Any of the distros you prefer using. So I've already done this installation, but another step is very important, which I'll show you right away. So after your installation, just follow everything and try not to update at the same time. Just use the usual install it. Try to install it without updates, without getting it updates. Let's do a quick test. Alright, so to avoid that, try not to connect to the network. Hit continue. Other steps are okay. Other steps are just necessary steps. Just try not to update at the same time, which means connecting to the network and getting network update while you install. Alright, so I've installed this before and I don't want to repeat the step. I'll go right to the next page, which is after installation. See you right there. Alright, so it's loading. Why on heaven did it go to another screen? Okay. Alright, a little bit of situation here. I have a dual monitor, and for some reason it chose to come to this monitor. Okay, so I will log in. Okay guys, okay, so now we have our Linux installed and it's active. Once again, remember that if you don't do that, if you don't edit the config to that novo.mode set equals 0, then when you come to this screen, it will be inactive and none of this will be on the screen. So you must make sure you do that. Then after that, once you've logged in, no matter the distro you have, just find a way to install your graphics card. Make sure you install the latest graphics driver. I was saying graphic card, sorry about that. Make sure you install the latest graphics driver you have, and in my case I've already done that. No, not here. I installed NVIDIA Acer. By default it was on Acer, which, let me show y'all. Okay, alright, so after installation it was on Acer server by default, so I had to install NVIDIA latest driver, and that solved the problem. So if this video was helpful in any kind, please put a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. So this tutorial could work for any other Acer Nitro model, but this is for Acer Nitro Acer nitro5 AN515-52. So try it out, and if it works, put a like, and if it doesn't, comment, and we solve it together. Thanks for watching.